So they'll be calling you a radical. Let's count it down. Happy New Year. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fuck your man-made calendars. Happy New Year. Winter solstice. Happy New Year. And the year of reckoning on chemo on Balco. It's a big year. You know, the phony fucking liars on the Fukushima cover-up, we have all the data now. They can keep fucking lying. This is important. So we're going to get king tides in Southern Cal. I mean, remember when I was in Monterey, we got the 100-footers? We're going to get 8-footers on the 23rd and the 24th, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day most likely. We're going to get some pretty great low tides. So they'll see Rags sponsoring a contest, best photo of the king tide. There's another. We're going to sponsor Find a Sea Star. They're like, anybody can find a sun star, California sun stars. I've been working the fuck out of it for fucking 11 years now. I've found one. They say they're down 95%, but my work shows they're right down 99.9. Good luck finding one. I find a few ochres, you know, down 95. I mean, confirm my work. So, but we're going to get more king tide again. The biggest of the year is going to be the 21st and 22nd of January. That's when I'll go. I mean, it's Christmas. I don't want to spend Christmas sleeping on the beach. I need to go see my grandchildren. And so, Happy New Year to everybody. And the year of reckoning on Balco, on chemo. These fucking liars, what they've done. God, we don't have much light again, but we have enough. Status King Cuomo sign up. Maybe not. So my experiment was a lot more important than Livermore's ignition fucking sham. Give us more money. That's a fucking nothing burger. Everybody's promoting that. The Game Changer is stupid fuck. Fuck, it's no different than it's ever been. For 56 years, they just give us more billions. Holy shit, here we go. They coming this way? Great experiment, right? Because when it's in like this, you just don't get no background. You can't pick it up. You know, it's amazing, the eye-hand coordination. It's actually incredible how it needs that background to pick it up. Really great new roll of red velvet. I'll be working on my Jackson Pollock's assembly line. You got to drift. No, you got to flip. Gotta break up the good can for the new year. This year is going to be a year of fucking reckoning on chemo for the propaganda fucking liars. I think it'll be the earthquake, the big one in California. Yep. I think that could happen any day. I think it's overdue. I think the Diablo Canyon reckoning. I really think it's going to happen. I do. You know, I've been feeling that for a while. Sensing it, son of Cassandra. So, you're a fucking reckoning. On Balco. The data's there on the acute collapse of the tide pools. Kevin Blanch did all that work. The data's there on the acute collapse of the salmon. Still had to go to sea for 2 years. They started to collapse 2013-14. Just like Kevin Blanch said, the Chinook would collapse in 2016. The eco chain, the bottom feeders will be the last to go. They're gone. We have all the data. The well data is out there now. Kevin Blanch put it out at first, but now NOAA's putting it out. So we have the data. It's unarguable the greatest outliner in human history. Happened in the Pacific Ocean or the Western United States. Great Salt Lake data, my tide pool videos, my spiral jetty videos. It's all there. So we can run regressionary models now. And we can take out the bias. You plug it in. You can go in denial and say you're a scientist and you're mystified, you're baffled, you're stumped, you're curious, fucking you're bewildered, you're alarmed. Go ahead. Because you branded yourself in fucking history. And so did I. So I was right the whole time. Just the greatest hypothesis, the greatest fieldwork, the greatest conclusion. Plutonian, all new knowledge will be persecuted, and it's new. 3 full corn-out meltdowns at Fukushima, Japan, and looked at everything happening. You're telling me there's no byproduct for that? Fucking. For every action, there's a reaction. The greatest action never happened to Mayak, never happened to Chernobyl, never happened even at the Big Z, never happened to Santa Susana. But what happened to Fukushima, Japan? Those cores were boiled into the fucking Pacific Ocean. They fucking pushed all the spent fuel, hundreds of thousands of tons of MOX fuel, fucking just pushed water and pushed into the Pacific Ocean. Breaking news, jet stream moves left to right. Breaking news, fish swim. Breaking news, the bridge showed up at Gold Beach in fucking 6 days. And the tide pool's immediate collapse in 2012, 2013. And I know this because I was on the ocean and did all the work. How about the Muirs all starvation event, 2014? How about all the fucking sea lions and seals showing up full of leukemia and collapsing, 2014, 15? Great Salt Lake, the greatest drought in 1,200 years, started in 2011, 2012. Every one of these things. So in science, we call that an outlier. No, not liars like these fuckers are. An outlier. This is the greatest outlier in human history. You can run regression, something acute, radical, fucking crazy happened and change this ecology. This is just the greatest ecological collapse to fucking animals, to species, in an acute, short term in human history. More animals, more species have collapsed and gone fucking wiped out in the past 11 years than the previous fucking millions combined. And you can go in denial, you can lie, say you're mystified, you're alarmed, you're something, you know, take a chainsaw, cut up your fucking well, you're a starvation event, which I always said it was a starvation event. You broke the chain. You know, you take out the phytoplankton, the staff of life. So, King Tide, 23rd, 24th in SoCal, should be amazing. It's going to be a big one. I know, I can. I've done this for so many fucking years. I know when these fucking tides are going to be fucking beauties. And it's going to be daylight hours. And I know when the tide pool is going to be fucking low. You can run out to Point Loma and see all the dead, you know, great tourist attraction to come see dead tide pools. But I'm going to wait till I think the 21st and 22nd will even be bigger. And I'll get on it. You know, I just really don't want to be sleeping on the beach on Christmas Eve. And you know, I need to be hanging around with my grandkids. They're not getting any younger. Neither am I. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. 2:47. Mountain Meadow Massacre fucking time. When the nuclear imperialists. Where's your fucking crown? TikTok, Diablo Canyon, Cloud. Keeping my eye out for some. I heard some the other day and I couldn't spot it. Some trumpeter swans moved through. I could hear them when it was like this. So I really got my eyes, peeled my ears out. Not tundras, they were trumpeters. These fucking hunters here don't know the difference, so I do. They're on the verge of extinction too. Stand tuned.